You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
A shocking theft has taken place in Sydney's west, leaving a grandfather devastated after his prized collector's car was stolen in broad daylight. The victim, Stephen Buttigieg, had listed his Holden GTS valued at around $120,000 on Facebook Marketplace, hoping to sell it to help his sons buy their first homes. What was meant to be a simple sale turned into a calculated act of deception. But Buttigieg had arranged to meet an interested buyer in Bonnyrigg Heights. The man, who introduced himself as Brendan, appeared well-dressed, polite, and credible. He claimed to work at a car yard and gave the impression that he had the money to make the purchase. At first, everything seemed normal. He walked around the car, inspected it closely, and even struck up friendly conversation. But things quickly changed. As part of his inspection, the supposed buyer slipped into the driver's seat. He then told Buttigieg that the boot light appeared to be on, suggesting it might be a fault. To prove his point, he gently moved the car forward and backward, insisting the light came on only when the gears were engaged. Wanting to be helpful, Buttigieg went to the back of the car to close the boot. That was the moment the thief had been waiting for. With the owner out of reach, Brendan slammed the car into gear and sped off, leaving Buttigieg standing in disbelief on the street. Security footage later confirmed the sequence of events, showing just how smoothly the trick was carried out. The loss is particularly painful, because the Holden had never actually been driven on the road. It had been kept locked away in a garage for years, essentially a nest egg for the family. Unfortunately, because it was never registered for use, it also wasn't insured. The theft has left Buttigieg not just shocked, but financially devastated. Speaking afterwards, he admitted he froze in the moment, unable to process that someone who seemed so genuine could turn out to be a thief. He described the car as something he had hoped would give his sons a better future, only for it to be taken away in seconds. Police have been notified and detectives are now searching for both the suspect and the high-performance Holden. Authorities are reminding people selling valuable vehicles to always take extra precautions, such as verifying buyer details, asking for identification, or meeting in safer, controlled environments. For Stephen Buttigieg, however, the lesson has come at an incredibly high price. What began as an attempt to help his family has instead become a heartbreaking reminder of how quickly trust can be betrayed. The search for both the thief and the car continues. Stay subscribed for more videos.